Hello everyone and welcome back. Tonight we are going to make some hummus, and I'll be using some canned chickpeas that I've drained and then rinsed once with water and drained again. Some minced garlic, some sea salt, black pepper, lemon juice, and tahini paste. So this is really quick and easy. It's quite late to be making dinner, but I am just now getting around to it. So what we're going to do is about a teaspoon of garlic, and this has been stirred already, but it's been a minute since I've used it, so I'm going to just give it a little stir. Oil separates to the top like natural peanut butter does. And there we go. It's actually pretty stirred up. I'm going to go in with about a quarter of a cup, and then we'll add a little bit more in case we need it. And we're going to go in with the lemon juice. That was about 3 tablespoons. Black pepper. As much as you want. I like a lot. And sea salt, about a half of a teaspoon, or a quarter. That was about a quarter of a teaspoon. And let's see, what am I forgetting? Yeah, I guess that's it. So what I do is I take a potato masher and I just do this by hand because it's easy for me, and I don't mind if my hummus is a little bit chunky. You can do it in a processor if you want. I've used a food processor, I've used a blender before, anything. I've used a fork, just a standard dinner fork, and the point is just to mix everything and crush the garbanzo beans. Oh, I know what else we need. We need some organic olive oil. There we go. That's about a tablespoon. And we'll add a little bit more at the end on the top. And just crush it until you think it's mixed enough and smooth enough for your taste. Let's see what it tastes like here. Ooh. Oh, that's delicious. Very, very good. I'm actually going to do a little bit more lemon juice. About another 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Basically, that's it. It's done. Sometimes, if you have it, it's nice to add a little pinch of cumin, powdered cumin. You can add paprika. You can roast carrots and smash those and add those. You can add cooked spinach. There's really nothing you can do to hummus to ruin it. I just like mine plain because I'm going to put it on a sandwich. So what I'll do is just go in with a little drizzle of olive oil, and we'll set that aside, and we'll get our cucumber chopped. I have a cucumber that I'm going to chop for my sandwich. Cucumber, tomato, and hummus. There we go. So I think for my sandwich I'll do long slices. I always thought it would be fun to have a mandolin to do thin slices, but the reality is that I don't really like a lot of cleanup, so it would just be one more thing to have to clean, and so I just go with a basic knife. Over the years I've purchased many different kitchen gadgets only to then go back to a tool that's really basic and simple, so I didn't have to do all the cleanup. So I guess that's how it is. And we'll get the tomato washed up. And we'll get the tomato sliced. I hope you had a good day. It was sunny and cool today, and I got some errands done. Took apart the solar lights. I have 16 solar lights that I put outside in the rock gardens, but only about 4 of them work after 2 seasons. So I thought I would buy new, and I went hunting for new solar lights only to find that they're quite expensive, I thought. And I don't know if that's just because we're at the start of the summer season, or if it's because of the tariffs or what's going on. But a couple of years ago when I bought them, I got a pack of 16 in a box for like $35 at at one of those discount stores. If you know what Ollie's is. But I went back to Ollie's. They had individual solar lights for $5.99 each, and they had one box package of 6. I believe there were 6 in it, and it was $24. So I thought, no, I'm not going to do that, and I thought maybe I'd come home and order them on Amazon. That might be a little bit more cost effective. So I came home and went on Amazon, and I found that they were less expensive in a package of 12 or 8 or 16 or 24, but they're still pretty pricey, and I feel like it's kind of wasteful to throw these away every couple of years if they just break or they don't charge anymore or whatever. So then I was looking at YouTube videos, and a guy who has the exact same lights I have took them apart and said, look at the batteries and look at the 2 battery ends and see if there's any corrosion, and if there is, polish them up, polish up the contacts that they meet, and see if that works. Well, for him it worked. So I thought, okay, so I went out tonight and took 2 of the lights out of the ground and brought them in the living room, unscrewed everything, took the batteries out. There was no corrosion that I could see, but I did polish them up, put the batteries back in, and nothing happened. So then I got the idea that I would put just a regular Duracell AAA battery in, and sure enough, as soon as I got it in the slot, it lit right up. So it is batteries, and the lamps seem to work. So I'm going to go ahead and order the replacement AAA rechargeable batteries for this in the wattage that this lamp has. And they ended up being for a pack of, let's see, there was a pack of 24, and it was, I want to say $14, just the Amazon Basic brand. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if maybe these will do the trick. Anyway, moving on with the meal prep. Let's get our, let's see if we can salvage any iceberg lettuce. I'm down to the last of the iceberg lettuce, and it doesn't look fantastic, but it's going to do. It'll do just fine. So we'll just wash some of that up. And just dry it off just a little bit here. It's going to be okay. I had a big salad for lunch with mixed lettuces, spinach, kinds of stuff, so that was good. And that dry off a little bit. And we'll get our hoagie roll. I call it a hoagie roll. These are actually just hard dinner rolls or hamburger rolls, and they're really good. So let's cut one of those in half. I have some Boca burgers. I'm going to make those with you. I have to go to the True Value Hardware and get the propane tank for the grill filled up again, because it just died the other day. I fired it up to see if I could use it one more time this spring, and it lit and then went out. It's added propane. So I'm going to go in with the hummus first. We'll get that on the bun. And just want to make sure you can see me here. And then maybe we will do the tomato slice. And we'll do the cucumber. Put any vegetable you want on your vegetable hummus sandwich. And some black pepper. And a little bit of lettuce. Any kind of lettuce that you have. There. And then top that off. And I'm going to enjoy that one more time tonight with the pasta salad that I made. And go in here with a little bit of that. That's the tricolor rotini with artichoke heart, carrot, green bean, peas. Actually, I forgot to tell you last night, there are black beans in it. This is just 1/2 can of drained and rinsed black beans, cooked black beans. So I put those in. And it's got the corn, the carrot, the pea, and the green bean, the olives, and I'm pretty hungry, so there we go. That should do it. And so that'll be one dinner. That's the hummus sandwich with pasta salad. And the next sandwich we're going to build is going to be a let's see, turkey breast sandwich. This is for the other person eating dinner. Okay, I'm back. I was just informed that no, we don't want to do a turkey sandwich. What we want to do is a Black Forest ham sandwich with provolone, mustard, tomato, and lettuce. So we'll go in with our cheese slice. Also, this will be our little series of sandwich dinners, very quick sandwich dinners for when you don't want to spend a lot of time or it's really late like it is here. There's some black forest ham and doop-a-doop-a-doo. What am I forgetting? Oh, tomato. Some nice tomato and some pepper. And we'll do a little bit of lettuce. There we go. And that finishes that sandwich. And the request there is to have the rest of the potato salad. This is from, let's see, this is the third day now, I think, so we'll finish off the potato salad. And there you have the ham sandwich with provolone cheese, mustard, lettuce, tomato, and potato salad. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and enjoy these. And thanks for watching tonight, and you take care. Have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow, maybe at lunchtime, and I'll do something else with that hummus. So bye for now. Say hi to someone, be kind, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.